Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GME. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, another downwards day as the momentum seems to continue to drop further and further. Today, though, it just didn't even build any sort of false hope or anything like that, whereas Monday, you had the gap up, which turned out to be a gap and trap. Today was just a flat-out gap down, and then from there, the price continued on down. So updates here need to definitely be made. First update just based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So 52.50 was that key level of support going into the day, but with the price now well below there, that's going to be that main area of resistance where if the price does continue to try to go sideways and then work its way back upwards, that's where the big question mark now resides is, can the price not only get up to 52.50, but much more importantly, can the price break above it and stay up above it? So you want to keep a close eye on that with any sort of attempted upwards price movements. If the price can get up to 52.50 and then break up through there, the next key area of resistance at that point you would want to keep a close eye on is that purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average, currently valued right up around the $61 mark. So keep a close eye on that. However, you also don't want to get too far ahead of yourself before you put too much focus at all on that 50-period moving average. Again, that first key level to watch is going to be that resistance at that 52.50 mark. As far as levels of support are concerned, down here, you can see there's this green line, which I've talked about in past videos, and that sits at the $45 mark. So 45, next key overarching level of support that you're going to want to see the price hold above. If the price does not hold above 45, so let me just squeeze this down. And I realize it's hard to see, but with all the craziness, it kind of is what it is. But if the price falls down below 45, then now all of a sudden you're starting to put yourself way back to where basically the price all began, down around that $40 mark, which is pretty significant when you have a price movement that explodes and then all of a sudden goes right back to where it started. And 45 is kind of that almost final barrier that's going to try to prevent that from happening. And so far, so good. The price is up above it, but let's see how this one continues to play out on the week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.